Welcome back to We'll Be Right Back. It's me, Zach Martina, and with each moment in life flying by faster than the one before, we are forced to accept that some of life's questions may never be answered. What does it all mean? Is there life after death? And of course, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A good question. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a smart owl.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
If what you're after is the Tootsie Roll Center and you're going through a Tootsie Pop to get it, I got news for you. They have individually wrapped bags of Tootsie Rolls. Lose the lolly, sucker! Purdue, the University of Michigan, and Swarthmore Junior High School conducted academic studies, and the results are varied. From 144 to 411 licks, I'm going to tell you the same thing my gay friend Tomas told a man named Miguel in the bathroom stall of a Walmart superstore. You don't lick. You suck! You do not lick a lollipop. You just don't do it in modern society. It is unacceptable. What does this look like to you? A face that not even a mother could love? A man who, despite his best efforts, will never please his wife? This inconsiderate brat is lucky that Mr. Owl only took his candy. If it were me, and some little nincompoop came into my bedroom while I was asleep to ask me a question that he did not need the answer to, I'd have flown high into the sky to dive bomb down upon him my talons with a fierce fury. If I were Mr. Owl, I'd have killed him. You know, something about this ad's artist just does not sit right with me. First off, the illustrator took some liberties when it came to drawing the rear end on the human form. I mean, what is this kid? A Kardashian? But what concerns me more is Mr. Owl chomps into that candy and then the stick just disappears. What happened to it? Well, given his arrogant and pompous personality, I think it's safe to assume that Mr. Owl shoved that stick right up his butt, thus confirming my suspicions that the commercial's cartoonist was in fact a sodomite and an obvious advocate for anal. And that concludes this chapter of commercial criticisms. I trust you are enjoying the show. With that being the case, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter or Instagram, and please come check me out at a live stand-up show. I will be returning next week, but until then, we'll be right back!